Yes, sir.
Ready and waiting. Reporting. Ready and waiting. Agreed.
Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Ready and waiting.
Affirmative. Reporting.
Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Awaiting
Awaiting
orders.
orders. Very well.
Reporting. Affirmative.
Acknowledged. Affirmative. Agreed.
Vehicle reporting. Affirmative.
Awaiting orders.
Yes, sir. Acknowledged.
Yes, sir. At once. Very well. Very well. Very well. Very well. Agreed. Very well. At once. Affirmative.
Yes, sir.
Ready and waiting. Affirmative. 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 At once.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Affirmative. Affirmative. Ready and waiting. Agreed. 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 Affirmative. Affirmative. Very well. Affirmative. 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 At once.
Awaiting orders. Acknowledged.
Yes, sir. Agreed. Affirmative. Of course.
Vehicle
Reporting.
reporting.
At once. Affirmative. At once. Affirmative. At once. Very well. Very well. Affirmative. At once. At once. Affirmative.
Yes, sir. Affirmative. Acknowledged.
New construction options. Building. Construction complete. New construction options. Building.
Acknowledged. Affirmative. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Ready and waiting. Acknowledged. Reporting. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Construction complete.
Affirmative. At once. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
New construction options. Building. On hold. Cancel. Building. Construction complete. Building.
Awaiting orders. Very well.
Insufficient funds. Construction complete.
Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Reporting. Affirmative.
Acknowledged.
Very well. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Building.
Report agreed. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Awaiting orders. At once. Ready and waiting. Acknowledged. At once. Waiting orders. Reporting. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Waiting orders. At once. Affirmative. Reporting. Yes, sir. Agreed. Acknowledged. Affirmative. At once.
Vehicle reporting.
Construction complete. New construction options. Building.
Awaiting orders.
Building.
Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Unit ready. Building. Insufficient funds. Unit lost.
Awaiting orders. Agreed. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Yes, sir. At once.
Construction complete. Building.
Reporting. At once.
Unit lost. Construction complete. Unit ready. Building.
Reporting. Ready and waiting. Affirmative.
Reporting.
Construction complete. New construction options. Insufficient funds. Building. Construction complete. Unit ready. Building. New construction options. Training. On hold. Training. Unit ready. Training. Unit ready. Building. Training. Building. On hold. Cancel.
Yes, sir. At once.
Construction complete. New construction options. Training. Unit ready. Training. Unit ready.
Awaiting orders. Affirmative.
Yes, sir.
Insufficient funds. Our base is under attack.
Comrade, affirmative. Reporting. Affirmative. Waiting order. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Reporting. Affirmative.
Unit lost. Unit
Yes,
lost.
sir. Acknowledged. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Acknowledged. Acknowledged.
Awaiting orders. Affirmative.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Affirmative. Affirmative.
Insufficient
Affirmative.
funds.
Affirmative. Acknowledge. Affirmative. 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 Acknowledge. 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 Acknowledged. Yes, sir.
Reporting. Acknowledge. Affirmative. Acknowledge. Affirmative. Acknowledge. Affirmative. 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 Acknowledge. Acknowledge.
Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Unit ready. Building.
Yes, sir. Affirmative. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Comrade, acknowledged. 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 Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Acknowledged.
Insufficient funds.
Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Acknowledged. Acknowledged.
Our base is under attack. Repairing. Unit ready. Building.
Yes, sir.
On hold. Cancel. Building.
Acknowledged. Affirmative.
Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Affirmative.
waiting order. Affirmative. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Affirmative. Affirmative.
Construction
Yes, sir.
complete. New construction
Reporting.
options.
Affirmative. Yes, sir.
Repairing.
Yes, sir.
Comrade.
Acknowledged.
Unit
Reporting.
prepared.
Acknowledged. Yes, sir. Acknowledged.
Repairing. Unit repaired. Building. Repairing. Construction complete. Building. Construction complete. Unit repaired.
Comrade, waiting order. Reporting. Affirmative.
Building. Building.
Acknowledged. Affirmative. Affirmative. Comrade? Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Affirmative. Affirmative.
Insufficient funds.
Acknowledged. 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 Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Affirmative.
Construction complete. Unit ready. New construction options. Building.
Yes, sir. Affirmative. Reporting. Acknowledged. Yes, sir. Waiting order. Yes, sir. Acknowledged.
Construction complete.
Affirmative. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Affirmative. Reporting. Affirmative. Acknowledged.
Building.
Yes, sir. Acknowledged.
Building.
Acknowledged. Affirmative.
Insufficient funds.
Acknowledged. 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 Affirmative. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Comrade. Acknowledged. Affirmative. 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 Acknowledged. Affirmative. Affirmative. Acknowledged. 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 Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Yes, sir, comrade. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged.
Unit ready.
Affirmative. Waiting order. Affirmative. Yes, sir.
Vehicle reporting.
Yes, sir. Acknowledged.
Our base is under attack. Prepare.
Yes, sir. Affirmative. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Acknowledged.
Construction
Affirmative.
complete.
Affirmative. Acknowledged. Acknowledged.
Preparing.
Affirmative. Affirmative.
Unit repaired. Iron curtain charging. Building.
Reporting. Affirmative.
Construction complete. Building.
Comrade. Acknowledged.
Awaiting orders.
Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Affirmative. Acknowledged. 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 Affirmative. 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 Acknowledged. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Affirmative.
Unit ready.
Affirmative. Acknowledged. 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 Reporting.
Unit lost.
Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative.
Unit lost.
Reporting. Affirmative. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Yes, sir.
Unit lost.
Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative.
Unit lost.
Affirmative. Affirmative.
Lost.
Affirmative. Acknowledged.
Building.
Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged.
Unit ready.
Waiting order. Affirmative.
Reporting.
Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Affirmative. Acknowledged.
Building.
Affirmative. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. 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 Yes, sir.
Unit lost. Unit ready.
Affirmative. Affirmative.
Building.
Awaiting orders.
Yes, sir.
Acknowledged. 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 Affirmative. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative.
Waiting order. Affirmative.
Unit ready.
Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Awaiting orders. Awaiting orders. Affirmative. Vehicle reporting.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Building.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Acknowledged. Affirmative. Reporting.
Iron curtain ready.
Yes, sir. Affirmative. Acknowledged.
Comrade.
Reporting.
Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Unit ready.
Affirmative. Affirmative. Comrade, acknowledge. Yes, sir.
Reporting.
Acknowledged.
Preparing.
Acknowledge. Yes, sir. Acknowledge. Affirmative. Comrade, acknowledge.
Unit prepared.
Yes, sir.
Preparing.
Yes, sir. Affirmative. Affirmative.
Building. Unit prepared. Preparing.
Awaiting orders. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged.
Unit
Acknowledged.
prepared.
Comrade,
Vehicle reporting. Affirmative.
Unit ready.
waiting
Building.
order.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Insufficient funds.
Affirmative. Acknowledged. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Affirmative. Waiting affirmative.
Vehicle reporting.
Affirmative. 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 Acknowledged. 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 Affirmative. Affirmative.
Unit ready. Building.
Acknowledged. Affirmative. 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 Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative.
Insufficient funds.
Affirmative. Affirmative.
Unit ready.
Acknowledged.
Building. Construction complete. Building. Construction complete. Structure sold. Building. Construction complete. 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 Structure sold. Structure sold. Building.
Yes, sir. Affirmative. Awaiting orders.
Construction complete.
Yes, sir. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Acknowledged. Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Affirmative. 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 Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged.
Cancel. Building.
Yes, sir.
Construction
Acknowledged.
complete. Building.
Awaiting affirmative. Reporting. Acknowledged.
Construction
Acknowledged.
complete.
Affirmative. Affirmative.
Building. Structure sold. Construction complete. Building. Building.
Yes, sir.
Construction complete. Building. Structure sold. Construction complete. Building. Construction complete. Unit ready. Building. Structure
Yes,
sold.
sir. Affirmative.
Construction complete. Building. Enemy approaching. Construction complete. New construction options. Building. Unit ready.
Reporting.
Structure sold.
Vehicle reporting. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Yes, sir.
Unit ready. Building.
Awaiting orders. Reporting.
Yeah? Okay.
Yes, sir. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Acknowledged. Acknowledged.
Unit ready.
Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative.
Building.
Awaiting orders. Affirmative. Affirmative.
Battle control terminated.
Acknowledged.
Unit
Affirmative.
ready. Training. Building. Training. Upgrade complete.
Reporting. Acknowledged.
Comrade, affirmative.
Yes, sir.
Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged.
Unit ready.
Affirmative.
Vehicle reporting. Acknowledged. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Vehicle reporting.
Yes, sir.
Awaiting orders. Awaiting orders.
When you kill
Yes, sir.
it is a tragedy.
Yes, sir. Report acknowledged.
When you kill 10 million, it is a statistic.
Yes, sir. Affirmative. Reporting. Affirmative. Awaiting orders. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Affirmative.
Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Comrade, affirmative. Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Waiting order. Affirmative.
Vehicle reporting. Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Awaiting orders. Acknowledged.
Waiting
Awaiting
order.
orders. Acknowledged.
Comrade, affirmative. Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Awaiting orders.
Comrade, acknowledge.
Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Affirmative. Awaiting orders.
Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Vehicle reporting. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Yes, sir.
Unit lost.
Affirmative. Acknowledged. Vehicle reporting. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. 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 Affirmative. Acknowledged. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. 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 Affirmative. Affirmative. Acknowledged. 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 Affirmative. 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 Yes, sir. Affirmative. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Training.
Yes, sir. Acknowledge.
Unit ready.
Yes, sir.
Training.
Acknowledged.
Unit ready.
Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Yes, sir. Acknowledged.
Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Yes, sir. Affirmative. Affirmative. Acknowledged.
Silos needed.
Yes, sir.
Building.
Engineering. Affirmative. Engineering.
Reporting. Affirmative.
Awaiting orders. Reporting. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Acknowledged. Affirmative.
Yes, sir. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged.
Unit ready.
Affirmative.
Building.
Reporting. Very well. At once. Affirmative. Very well. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Reporting. At once. Reporting. At once. Awaiting orders. Affirmative. Ready and waiting. Comrade. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Reporting. Affirmative. Affirmative.
Unit ready.
Affirmative. Yes, sir. Agreed. Acknowledged. Affirmative. At once. Yes, sir. Very well.
Engineering. Affirmative.
Ready and waiting. At once. Very well. Agreed. Affirmative. At once. Affirmative. At once. Affirmative. Ready and waiting. At once. Agreed. Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Engineering.
Reporting. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. 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 Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged.
Engineering. Affirmative.
Reporting. Yes, sir. Agreed.
Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Mission accomplished.